So, you've come. This is the Hall of Creation, resting place of the throne. The Nahobino who will take the throne has been determined. Thus, I shall fulfill my role. For ages I have watched over this world, but at last I can administer my true duty. Goddess, it is time.
Not so fast. Creation is not the way. Let the world be returned to chaos.
Wait. Yoko, is that you? You're okay.
There was a time when I was known as Yoko. Now, I am the goddess who guides Tiamat. You were once my friend, Tao. But this is about far more than who we were. I carry the will of the Kadishtu. I will destroy this world and surrender it to chaos. Is that you?
I didn't. I'm glad you lived, but I thought the sacrifice would have. Aogami protected him. Now he has become Nahobino again, and he seeks the throne. Yoko, I had no idea you'd end up a goddess. My role is to guide him to the throne. It is who I am. I do not wish to hurt you. Will you let us pass? If he gets his ideal world, then we can save everyone. So please, you have to believe in us.
Wait, Tao. I wasn't expecting to see you, at least not like this. A goddess. I didn't know you would end that way either. But still, I won't back down. The Kadishtu showed me the truth. The flaw in the system that governs us.
What flaw?
It's not fair. Never was. It is the hierarchy that came to be when the Horned God assumed the throne. One god rose above the others and seized control. By his example, mortals learned to do the same. This structure has defined us, corrupted humanity. It is our history, broken beyond repair. Listen to me. You felt it back at school. You saw humanity for what it is. Stupid and ugly.
I did. I did feel it then. But that is why we need him. A new god to rule and mend this broken world. For Yuzuru, for Yakumo, for Dazai. We need someone who can answer their human hopes. With his powers as Nahobino, I know he can create a world of peace and joy.
Tao, is that truly what you believe? One god to rule over everyone? Do you think humanity will ever be happy being ruled? No. It's built on the same ground. The same broken system. A god who has control over everything. It ruined our world. That's the reason we're fractured, divided between oppressors and oppressed. Even if he takes the throne, nothing will change. it will simply be a new oppressor. There is only one way. Our way. Let Tiamat's power destroy the world, then begin anew from the chaos. Truly free. There will be no concept of rule, and everyone, human and demon, will be free.
My friend, you and I have the same vision for the future. Please, you can take my hand, assume the throne, and create our ideal world. Thank you. With this, we will preserve the history of humanity. We will forge an even better world.
You will not. You can't. I won't let you. Any future you build for this world will be as broken as the past. You preserve a god's rule. The law of one. The Kadishtu were right. I am their plan. The world's fate is to return to chaos. Tiamat, grant death to the slaves of the system!
Okay people, welcome back to Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance. This is a boss fight that I had to redo against Tiamat. It took me a bunch of tries, but I've beaten it once, but I lost a video of it, so I had to repeat this gameplay again. So the way how to defeat Tiamat, you had to attack 3 of his heads. You had to not attack the main person as this one right here in the middle. So I had to take out the dragon head, the goat head, and the camel head. So it's very hard to defeat because mostly I had to make sure to defeat certain of his heads that has the pierce effect that can bypass any of my resistances. So to start, I'm going to be doing Rat Tempest. Okay. Alright, now next I do the Spyglass. Okay, and I had to hit with electricity, wind, and fire. And this one has like pierce effect, and plus you can buff itself up. And plus all the other heads, and the main one that's Tiamat. Alright. Alright, so next I'm going to... Okay, I'm just gonna attack. That's what I mainly have to do. Okay, and I'm gonna do sacrifice of clay to debuff it.
Now, kill!
And I'm gonna do the spyglass again.
This'll do.
Okay, and I had to hit with light and dark. That's what I previously done.
Heaven's judgment!
Just had to use Abiel's attack. This is light base. Alright, so next I'm gonna do the harvest.
Finally here! Let the harvest begin!
Increase their health power on. Alright. Now next gonna debuff again.
Now, kill!
Alright, end my turn. Okay, just had to like, you know, lower my game volume, guys. It's a little bit loud. Alright, so I'm using rat tips again.
This is it!
And you see like the head resorts Tiamat's at health, so it can be a little more faster for me to defeat it. Alright, so I had to do the, okay, I'm gonna do Impale, Abiel, and, again, that's a harvest hit. Alright. Okay, good do Mist Rush. Okay, hit with, okay, yeah, you did Health Ailment on it. Okay. Okay, so right now I'm gonna change up Demeter because I don't want to lose her in the start of the fight. So what I like do, I'd be using Odin because he is pretty much the goat. And if that's what I really don't be using, I don't be using Amazako because she usually be the goat too.
Heaven's
They
judgment!
get me out of situations. But I think I gotta wait. Okay, didn't do a thing. Alright.
Let us test you.
Let's test your endurance, Tiamat. Alright, sword 2000. You missed. Oh wow, missed again. Okay, hit that time. Alright. Okay, since it is successful dodge, I can use the blur. And this is where like I can use for multiple hits. So the most one I had to go for, I had to mainly hit this one because it against light. Do more damage.
Like a moonbeam.
And next time I'm going to do Musky Candy, that's going to buff Nahobino so the attack can be more strong.
Like a moonbeam. Pale and fleeting.
Other thing, like the way how Tiamat is, like, it's pretty smart when it be down to the red. When it's down to the red, that's when it's going to get more smart. So I had to make sure, like, to try to, like, overwhelm it.
Like a moonbeam. Pale and fleeting.
And I gotta make sure to dodge most of the ice attacks that it will deal damage on me. Because when it comes to ice attack, it'll be a bypass where it can easily damage me. Where it can easily get an additional turn to throw me off.
Like a moonbeam. Pale and fleeting.
Okay, do it for ya. Okay. Okay, do this attack. Okay, I guess it debuffed itself. Well, canceled the debuff. I just gotta lower it back down. Okay, still doing a door attack because, you know, since I lowered its defense, it's gonna get a little more stronger. I'm gonna deal more
Pale and
damage.
fleeting. I will break you.
I don't know, I could attack that one, but alright. Okay, gonna up. Okay, good up. Okay, still debuff it.
Now, kill!
Yeah, I thought I would have finished off the book. I blocked that. Wasted 2 turns out of it. Okay, now when it's doing the Makashui attack, that means it's gonna do the Annihilation Ray that does a lot of damage. So I have to be prepared for that. Alright, so I'm going for... Okay, I don't have to attack this one yet, because I wanted to maybe go for this one. And the strategy of how to bypass the Annihilation Ray, how to use some Luminescent Mirage to do a successful dodge. So it'll be a no-brainer. Alright. I can't go deep short.
I am the divine sword of God.
Gonna use... Okay, could go for Tiamat, but I just want to dish out those stats weak against physical attacks and stuff. Alright. Okay, so I didn't hit the... Okay, so I'm gonna have to wait. I used the Luminescent Mirage to do a successful dodge.
Heaven's judgment.
Okay, don't think I can block, but...
Feast your eyes!
Okay, I only got one of the heads. But not both of them. Okay. Alright, now next gonna do... Okay, it's gotta bring Artemis in.
Your turn. Go.
Yeah, I have Phoenix gonna end up using ice, so I have to use the ice block.
The moon's grace.
Okay, now it's doing a pierce. Okay, Artemis dodged that. You know, it's weak against far. She's weak against far. Resistant to light. That's good. Okay. Okay, just bring Odin back in just a little bit. He's a go.
Perhaps you need discipline.
Now that's some discipline. Nice. Wow, down to 12 again. Wow, that's crazy. I dodged it. Okay, going Cleopatra to heal up.
Let's go.
Artemis. Okay, still have her dish out.
Astral Sidetrack Arrow!
Okay. Alright, just take down and stuff. Okay, should focus on... Okay, let's see what we get. Okay, so got this blur attack. I forgot about this.
Like a moonbeam. Pale and fleeting.
Alright.
The moon's grace.
Ice blocking case. I can see it pierce again. Oh wow, my girl took that this week. And she absorbs that. Wow, that's pretty funny. Dang, that thing dealt damage on Cleopatra, then heal it up with light. That's crazy. Okay, I guess Tiamat's giving me a little chance to try to defeat it. Okay. Okay, I know I don't have the blur right now. Okay, I guess dish out with... Oh, you know what? I think I should change up. I think I should bring Nua in. I think Artemis takes its time. Yeah, just debuff him.
Now, kill!
Okay, Sora. Some candy. I know I should attack that one head that had the piercing effect, but I think I could probably take it out by ult. There we go. Okay, I think I should take this one down. There we go. What should I choose? Well, everybody's blocked. Alright, guess you can tail. Yeah, I guess choosing that head to use a pierce. Okay, and do a successful hit. Resistance. I thought I'd be. Wait, I thought I'd be. Yeah. Okay, good steel wraps the house.
This is it.
Alright, sacrifice of clay.
Now, kill.
Okay, I'm saving up the market Shugi with Odin because he's gonna do it with Thor. That's gonna be the Calamity attack. That's gonna do a lot of damage. So I'm just saving that up. Okay, let's use it on that.
Watch this.
I honestly meant to use the barrage, but it's alright.
Hurricane.
Alright, still dishing out. How do I debuff the I don't know. I could have sworn I debuffed it.
Now, kill.
Maybe it must have a like ability that they're hiding. Alright, now I'm gonna do this. Calamitous Thunder, that's gonna do a lot of damage.
Bear witness to
Oh, power! There we go. Okay, so it's gonna dish out. Okay, so far everything's doing alright. Alright, just changing up. Switching to Tessimity in case. Just in case. In my turn, Tiamat. And I was trying to like you know, get smart on me. Alright.
Ruinous thunder.
Man, every time I had to
Now,
debuff it, it still like somehow cancels the buff. I don't know. I guess it must be having like ability.
this ends here.
I can't go do the barrage in case, because they might probably hit me with ice next. I'm not taking any chances.
now, kill.
What do I deal with this? Oh, I wasn't. Oh, I already took its head already. Okay, that's a sign, guys, where I'm always beating it. Okay. Okay, guess I'll end my turn with the payoff. Right now I'm overwhelming it. And now, right now, it's about to do the Annihilation Ray. That's gonna deal like a lot of damage. Okay.
Hurricane.
Boom. Alright, there goes his head. Alright. Okay, now I guess you the finger slash on this one. I don't have to hesitate now. Nice. And so far I'm beating it over like 30 minutes. This is kind of crazy. Alright. Okay. Not taking no chances, so I gotta make sure to dodge. Okay. Be gone with you, head. Okay. Now I had to attack the main one. Okay, getting you drop. Alright, let's see what he's gonna do. Oh, he can't. Oh, she can't activate because it took out all his heads. Oh, now it's screwed over. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, interesting. I never really went to that before. Okay, so it's not much for me to do right now. Alright, so I can still just buff it. Because he can't really do anything without his heads right now. Okay, to end things from here on out. Power! Be gone! Very good. Very good. Whew. And I defeated over 33 minutes. Not bad. That was pretty simple. Just gotta take out his heads, guys, so it can weaken down. It all ends here in Tiamat.
It's pointless. Tiamat is primordial. The mother goddess will not fall.
It looked like it to me. It's about to die.
She transcends even the concept of death.
That's an understatement. I would imagine if I go in round 2 against this thing, that'd be crazy. This is pretty much the end of it. Dang. I would have not survived that. Dang. It was that powerful to separate them like that? That was crazy. Man, strong boss. Yeah, the miracle happens. This pretty blew my mind right here. It's like we're starting the game all over again. Resurrection of Ogami. This is so weird though, but pretty cool though that he's back to life. Give him his license just to save her. Talk about dedication. That's crazy.
Young man, if you wish to live, take my hand.
Say it like we're starting the game all over again. I shall take his hand once more. For the sake of humanity.
My being became Magatsuhi. I was absorbed by Tiamat.
Oh, was it Zorb?
When she fell by your hand and reformed, my essence escaped hers. I have reclaimed myself.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention to that before I
But
see.
when we were bound together, I learned something. As a primordial goddess, she is nearly immortal.
Oh, nearly.
Yet her divinity is rooted within her identity as a dragon.
Oh.
If you seek to best a godly dragon, you'll need a godly dragon slayer. And so, my power is yours.
The power is yours.
Now let us rise, young man. This time we end it.
Okay, unite as one once more. Okay, this is really cool. I didn't truly pay attention to this whole cutscene before. Oh my gosh. Oh wow, that was cool. Just took that block like it was nothing and formed together. Wrath. Taste my blade. Oh man. Bro, that is sick. Just sliced it like it was like nothing. Nahobino became an infinite god that vanquished a mighty dragon. Yeah, that was sick though. That was really sick cutscene. Glad you're back to yourself, Tao.
Even if you slay Tiamat, it's not over.
Not by a long shot. Yeah, that was a good cutscene.
Say,
I can sense an immense power within Yoko. We should probably prepare while we can. Okay, we're in the Serpent's Grave. Alright guys, this is a stopping point right here. Like on the next route, this is where we're gonna be dealing with Tao, who's gonna have like an altered form, like which was very tough. But I think I did not defeat her at first because I think like my video like kind of cut me off afterwards. I'm not sure, but you'll be seeing on the next second part gameplay of the Serpent's Grave against her. So thank you for watching Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance. If you enjoyed this video, please let me know in the comments below and stay tuned for the next one. That's our second battle against Tao. Later.